There's been a bit of a problem with the Midnight Society ARG. We've had a bit of a significant setback. Normally at midnight Pacific time, so 8 AM UK time, it all updates and we get loads of new stuff to do and we can progress. It turns out we've been delayed by 12 hours because so many of us died yesterday. I was one of those people that died, but you know, never mind. Lots of other people died too. So apparently we've got this kind of penalty because of how many people have died, and that's put us back. So now something's going to be happening at 8 PM today, where I'll be streaming twitch.tv/geekypastimes. That's 8 PM UK time. So if you want to catch that, come watch me. But I'll update you on the things that have changed, because we did get a few things to do this morning. So as always, the access page changed. So we've got this new kind of animation that showed us a new picture of this variant, one of the players in the game, that's got long blonde hair underneath one of these cool visors. We don't really know who they are just yet. It also shows off a little bit of the map and shows that loads of people died. It shows some of the scenes from Sector 1, and this is the variant with the long blonde hair. And then it also talks a little bit about the idea that there's this queue penalty applied. And this is the thing, like I've been saying, where we're going to be having to wait a little while until we can do the next bit. Now, there's also some new commands. So we found out that based on the inventory, based on some of the stuff that we picked up in yesterday's section, we can now apply some of these commands to the Discord bot. We can have a go with them, and it tells us about some of them. So we can find out things about the different guns that we found. We've got some bits that were interesting about, like the gas mask tells us what it does, survive toxic environments, medkit, heals yourself, all fairly self-explanatory. But the most interesting ones were the visors. So these visors, we found Nikolai's and Lord of Karma's yesterday, or people in the Discord did. And the one for Lords of Karma says that the Sector 2 passcode is recovered and access is granted. And Sector 2 is where we expect to be going today or maybe tomorrow morning. And then Nikolai says the Sector 4 passcode is recovered. So it looks like as we're progressing through these different sectors, the visors might be one of the more important things to try and get, because they will give us access to the other sectors. Now, if you want to find all of these weapons, you have to do it in Sector 1. If you're dead, you can't do it yet. We're waiting for Revive. We've got this penalty where we've got to wait for it, the queue penalty or whatever it's called. So it seems like we're going to have to wait until maybe 8 PM tonight, and then hopefully people will get revived. We're not really sure. At the moment, you can do a command just to revive yourself. So you can just type in like /revive, and then I can do an @geekypastimes. And it says that it's reviving me. Someone did come into the Discord and try and revive everybody who was on the Discord server that was like 30,000 people. So everyone got a bunch of notifications today, which was a little bit strange and a little bit annoying. I think they might have fixed that now, hopefully. But yeah, so it seems like when you revived, you'll be able to go back in. Or if you didn't die yesterday, you can head back into Sector 1. Now, if you want to find all of the items, people have made this awesome easy mode guide, which I didn't make this at all. I've got no part in this. But this basically gives you a set of commands. So you follow one of the columns to get all of the loot that's at the bottom. So if you follow that first one, you'll get the visor cortex for Nikolai, as well as some casings and bloody wraps. If you follow the second one, you'll get a subway token and a medikit. The third one gets Lords of Karma's visor cortex, gas mask, taco, etc. And as long as you're alive, as long as you don't die, you can go through these as many times as you want, just picking up all of this stuff until you end up with a loadout where you've got absolutely loads of different things. So if you want to be doing that, if you're alive now, you can. If not, you're going to have to wait till 8 PM tonight, and then we'll see what happens. Are we all going to get revived? Are we all going to be able to go back into Sector 1 to collect all of these different things? Or are we going to be able to go into Sector 2 and start progressing into the next area? We've been told that the penalty, the queue penalty that we've got, this 12-hour wait, is because too many people died. So people are starting to organize on the Discord for tomorrow. So when Sector 2 opens, or maybe tonight, people will try to be a bit more organized about, you know, telling people what their route was, and if they die, making sure nobody else goes down that route. So hopefully we'll only have like 10, 20 people die for all of the wrong routes, and everyone else will make it through. It's getting a bit organized like that. So we'll see how it goes. I will be streaming, like I said, at 8 PM tonight, UK time, trying to see what's updated. We're not sure whether there'll be loads to do then, or whether it'll really be 8 AM tomorrow. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. If there is something this evening, I'll do another update video then to let you know what happened. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and let me know in the comments how much different loot have you managed to pick up.